Greetings, my chums. We're back. Back in Irithyll once again. Hopefully we're going to go and sort out everyone's favourite boss, Pontiff Sulyvahn. I've said a few times, I'll say it again, this guy is no pushover, so I'm going to see if anyone's up for a little of the old jolly cooperation. Now there are a few NPC summons that we can call on, but let's see if there's any actual players who want to help us out, maybe grab themselves a few souls and some Covenant dealios. Well, there's no one around the bonfire, so let's head over to the boss area and see if there's someone over there. So Pontiff Sulyvahn is a fairly large and intimidating boss. He has two weapons, one that deals frost and one that deals fire damage. And he's very, very quick. Kill y'all. Now the two Pontiff Knights up here should... Hello. One of them's there. Dead. Okay. So let's see, who have we got? You can come. Al Shamarin, you're a player, I'm pretty sure. I don't recognise you. So, you can come for some jolly japes. As can the Black Hound. Yeah. So Blackhound Gotthard is here. But where? Oh, here we are. Al Shamari. Here he is. So we can toast him a little bit. And now let's go this way. It's boss time. Let's do this. So, Sulyvahn is not a boss that I've ever beaten single-handedly. Oh, hello, he's going for it. You draw his ire. Whoa. Oh, hello. So, yeah, so here we go. He creates these phantoms of himself, which can attack. cookie. And there we have it. I died. He is a tough cookie. So, we now have to decide how we go forwards. How are we going to take on Pontiff Sulyvahn? Now, I don't know whether he's not weak to lightning, so maybe we need a bit of pine resin, which we can use on our biggie sword there. So let's see if we've got a few other cooperators who are willing to come have some fun, because I am not tackling this boy on my own. Come on! Oh, hello. Do a little hop skip back there, do we? Stab you in your face. Quick heal up. Why would I have done that? Oh, that was a silly thing to do, because now I'm down an Estus flask charge. So your man hasn't come back with his summon sign. I do believe, though, that there was someone else you could summon in around here. Unless it was... unless it was... oh no, there's someone there. We've got a Londal Pale Shade. And we've got our Black Hand. That's it. You guys aggro it. It always amuses me how the NPCs do just keep attacking the same spot over and over again, even after the enemy's died. Right, come on you two, let's see what we can do. So I said he has a weapon that does fire damage. I think that was actually a big old lie, so I think it's dark damage that it deals. Anytime you want, you two. this isn't even his second phase. Which is decidedly more unpleasant than his first one. So a fun fact has recently been revealed about Pontiff Sulyvahn in that it appears, oh shit, that he was originally intended to be the final boss for the game. Oh, that's one of my co-ops. Did. Come on! Oh, he's gone. That was his second phase, actually. You know, in all of the chaos there, I got a little confused. Blimey. Okay, so we're done. We're done with Sulyvahn. Sulyvahn is toast. Definitely a much easier boss fight if you have some chums along with you. So we are I'm gonna head back off to Firelink. I'm gonna take a look at what we can get from Pontiff Sulyvahn. See if we can get any juicy weapons or items. So of course, Sulyvahn isn't, in fact, the last boss of the game, as you can tell. You know, we've still got a little ways to go yet before we can tackle the final boss. Damn it! Back up we go.
Aha, that's all.
So what can we get? We can get Great Sword of Judgment and the Profaned Great Sword. Both of which probably wouldn't do us a lot of good at the minute because, well, the Great Sword of Judgment does do magic weapons, but it does scale on intelligence rather than faith. So just another soul to go into levels. So what I've actually been doing is leveling my health a bit.
Ah, health.
So there we go.
Ashen one.
Welcome, speaker. Very well. Then touch the dark, take nourishment.
So if I get that up to 20, that's not going to get any further. I haven't got enough souls to take that any further yet. So get that up to 20. And Grey Rat's back from his adventures, so let's go see what wares he has.
Thank the gods, I might have died if it wasn't for that peculiar onion knight.
And that is why we needed to save
And take a good look.
Sulyvahn
They're sure to be of some use.
in the cathedral, because he goes and saves Grey Rat when he is mooching around. Oh, tight night scales. When he is mooching around Irithyll.
Goodbye.
So how many tight night scales do I need to level my sword up? Oh, I can +5 it. I can +6 it. What the hell? Scales what we need for boss weapons, aren't they? Right. Onwards we go to the next area. So let's head back to the Pontiff bonfire. Okay, so we're coming from the Pontiff bonfire and we're heading this away, out to here. Time for head. Absolutely. Now, I do believe there's a couple of crystal lizards out here, which I'm going to miss entirely because I'm stupid like that. Now, normally this area can be, oh, excuse me. This area is used by a lot of players for PvP. So players tend to gather here, throw down summon signs for PvP, and have some merry online japery. It's a bit empty at the minute. There's not a lot of people around. So yeah, so what we might do is we might actually come back maybe when there's likely to be more people online, and just try a little bit of PvP in this area. I've been invaded by someone. I was going to oh, that's how it's going, is it? You're not getting your backstab in if I can help it, buddy. So this is one of the problems with trying to get away to heal with being embered up, is that obviously you're prone to invading. So he's had his fun. Now, obviously, if I'd had the any of the covenants enabled that would have supported me for an invasion, they would have summoned someone in. But, you know, there we go. So he's invaded, he's stolen all my souls, because he's a big bastard like that. So I'm not going to go back to being embered. And to be honest with you, there's no point in being salty about that. I wasn't really ready for an invasion, and it happened. Such was life. So we're going to go around this area, which is going to be a bit familiar, again, for players of Dark Souls 1. Because we're coming up to Londo, which of course is the capital city for the gods. Now there's a couple of giants there. Could be risky to wake them, but I might try. Let's see what happens. Two of these are liable to wake up, but I can't remember which ones they are. There are a couple of deacons up there firing down fiery fireballs as well, so maybe ignore those for the time being. Okay. So when we come out here, find ourselves up here. Oh, you spicy bugger. That might just miss me then. Try and remember some of the loots that you can get from the area around the Pontiff bonfire. There's a little shortcut. So it's a shortcut. It's an incredibly slow lift. But, you know, it goes down, it goes up. It brings us out up there. We got to mimic. Oh, again with the little drop kick that it does. It was those insta-death drop kicks that were getting me in the demon ruins. Let's head on back up there and take him down. So it might be interesting to take a look at invading in this area. I've done a couple of invasions in the past and never been entirely successful. And to be honest with you, this build isn't really designed for dealing with invaders, or indeed for invading. Don't wind up. There we go. Golden ritual spear. Does magic damage. Nice. But we don't really have much put into magic, so just another one to toss into the useless weapons bin. Okay, what I think I will do is attempt to fight my way to the next shortcut, and then we will call it a day. Oh, god damn it. So yeah, so we've got our friends the deacons. back to give us a hard time. With their fireball, fiery nonsense. Oh, Witcher. Give it a rest. Oh, straight around the corner, straight into that fireball. That was clever, Andy. Well done. Now, if I remember correctly, there are a couple of NPCs which crop up. Oh yes, around here, and there's a Silver Knight up there with a great bow. Yes, there they are. Now, I do believe they don't respawn, so I'll be wanting to watch him with his dark double maces. Oh! Ooh. Well, he's toast. I could have sworn he dropped those maces. Oh well. Where's your mate gone? Jiggle. Oh, he's over there. Right there. Come on. I'd rather not fight him down there and risk aggroing them giants. So I'll bring him up here. Oof. I'm quite liking that little dodge and then into the hold strong attack. Oh no, that was a silly move. Okay, well we got the twin spears. Okay. So what are they like in comparison to what we've already got wielding? So they are another skill weapon. But I think if we dual wield them, we can do some fun combo stuff. And that little running move there. Okay. That's interesting. I might go and level those up and have a go with those for a bit and see how we get on. If anything, they've got some good speed on them. Okay, well now that we've taken out those NPCs, I'm just looking at how long we've been going for. I think I might draw it to a close there. We will come back soon. We will be venturing up there and into Anolondo. But until next time, I bid you adieu.